believe? Why do they gotta believe?
What's up, guys? It's your boy Kenneth. I'm here, my first ever YouTube video. Yes, sir. On this channel, we are going to talk about all things basketball, all things NBA, sometimes college ball, sometimes even high school ball, but mostly the NBA and what is going on in the NBA today. So, just a few quick facts about me. I'm a Kenneth. Obviously, I'm pretty sure I just said that. I'm a senior in high school. Boo with that, but also yay with that because I'm actually about to leave high school, and I love my high school. I liked how I grew up there, and I also want to say um I'm that dude in high school. That's basically what I want to confirm. The team I rep with, I'm with the Nets. Obviously, I'm with the Nets. Oh wait, I know what you're thinking. Oh yeah, Kevin Durant, James Harden, Kyrie on the same team. You just a bandwagon. No, no, okay? I've been there through a very dark time where there are the guys that we didn't even know existed are in that league. I remember when Derrick Williams was on that team. Everyone saying that he was a bust. I remember when that failed KG Paul Pierce team was terrible and they only probably made it around the first or second round. I really don't remember off the top of my head. And obviously Brook Lopez, one of the greatest scorers on our team we've seen so far. And that really good D'Angelo Russell squad, which I really liked, but blew up for some reason. Okay, I was there for that. I was there for that. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. But here I want to accomplish me. The only thing I want to accomplish here is just really give my whole NBA opinions and how I view the NBA because I feel like I've always had NBA opinions and I've always wanted to speak it out onto a public view. But why not put it on YouTube? Put it on YouTube, bro. Just put it on YouTube. But today but before we get into the video, I also want to say this is just strictly NBA. Sometimes I will talk about football, sometimes I will talk about other sports that's going on, but mostly I will talk about NBA basketball stuff related. So this will be basically the bulk of my channel, NBA related videos. So today we're gonna get some last night's games. There are a lot of games that went on. I kind of enjoyed most of them. So first, we're gonna talk about the Warriors versus the Magic. Now, no, now this I'm not even gonna lie. This game I tuned in, but I didn't really watch it as strictly as I wanted to watch it. You feel me? It's the Magic are so injury ridden. It's ridiculous, but I love seeing Nikola Vucevic go ball out. He's going crazy this season. He's going literally insane. He's going literally insane. And I love what they're doing here. Like last night, he had a 30-point triple double. A 30-point triple double. A triple double is very hard in general, but giving it 30 points with it and also being a big, that's ridiculous, bro. Nikola Vucevic is trying to carry this Magic team, and it is going insane. I love what they are doing, and I love how they're trying to stay competitive, even with all their injuries, with Markel Fultz being out, John Isaac being out from last year. And I love what they're trying to do. For the Warriors, you gotta be better than that, man. You gotta be. No, I'm kidding. I think you guys are treading in the right direction. At the first, I know at the beginning of the season, you guys were like the bottom of everybody's jokes. Oh my gosh, Curry can't do this. Oh my gosh, this Warriors team is trash. Kelly Oubre is 1 for 22 from three. Ugh, guys, no, don't listen to them. Right, you guys are treading in the right direction. Ever since Draymond came back, you guys have been on your shit. Okay, you have been doing things that you've been going crazy. All right, Curry's getting those easy 30 points now. Kelly Oubre starting to fit in. Andrew Wiggins is going crazy on the defensive end. He's being more consistent now. I love what you guys are doing, man. And Draymond is facilitating everything. He will give you 12. He will give you 6 points, but with 12 assists and 11 rebounds and 2 steals. That is what he will bring for your team. I love how your team's constructed. I love how you guys are gonna be next year when Clay comes back. That's when your championship run will come. But like I said, overall this game was pretty good. I liked how they clamped down Curry at the end of the game. That was a very good clamp. Y'all clamped Curry. There's very few people that can do that. So congratulations to y'all. I really enjoyed you guys. All right. So the next game we're gonna talk about is the Nuggets versus the Cavs. Nuggets versus the Cavs. So basically, this game was over before it even started. All right. Jamal Murray, bro. Jamal Murray is the big deal. Pause. Let me just stop that. Let me just okay. Jamal Murray is a very great player. Like this is the first glimpse I've seen of Jamal Murray since he came out of the bubble. That is Jamal Murray that I saw, which is really great to see. I love he got what? He got 50 points on 80+% shooting from the field goal percentage and the three? Imagine. How can a guy this guy the reason why I love Jamal Murray and also hate Jamal Murray is that he's on my fantasy team, so like I kind of have to like support him. But at the end of the day, like he is such a streaky shooter. Like sometimes he will give you 35 points, and next game he'll give you six. Like he is one of the most streaky shooters, streaky players I've ever seen in my life. And I love him when he goes crazy, but on the other end, it's just like, come on, man, I need more than 6 points. 6 points, 6 points. But like, I think that I'm still gonna ride with Jamal Murray. You know, he's obviously, I mean, he's averaging 20 points this year, so I guess that's a little bit up from last year, which is like 18.6, 18.8. I don't really remember, but he's having an up year, and I appreciate him for that. So keep doing what you're doing, Jamal Murray. Be more consistent. For the rest of the Nuggets, I know Michael Porter Jr. in the first half was crazy. Like he went crazy. He had like what 20+ points in the first half. I think him and Jamal Murray both had 20-point first halves, which is pretty insane considering that they're teammates. And second half, Michael Porter Jr. didn't really do nothing. But obviously, because Jamal Murray taking all the shots, because obviously it's Jamal Murray. He's the hottest guy on the floor right now. But yeah, the Nuggets team is really great. I hope the injuries that I saw were okay. Jermichael Green, I know it went down to injury. I think Gary Harris went down to injury. I don't remember off the top of my head, but I think he did go out with an injury. That's very scary to watch. But I hope you guys become at full strength because you guys are not at full strength yet. And I want to see you guys at full strength to take on these tough teams. For the Cavs, man, y'all were you were so hot. You were so hot. You were so hot. And then somehow you're on this like 7, 6 game losing streak. Like God, man, you guys got to pick it together. I know there was a whole entire drama with Drummond and what he wants to do and why you guys took him out. Why you guys took him out, looking for a trade with him and rolling with Jared Allen, who's a very great player. I don't have an issue with that. It's that you guys, I feel you guys did it at the wrong time because you guys were on your shit. Y'all beat the Nets, all right? Y'all beat the Nets in double overtime. And then y'all beat them again the second game without Katie. But obviously, no. But y'all were doing so great. And I feel like Cavs, but y'all should be glad this year. You guys show spurts of what are things to come in your future. I enjoy you guys. I enjoy watching you guys. You guys are very fun to watch when you guys are winning. All right, so next thing we're going to talk about is the Hawks versus the Celtics. Now, me personally, I was never truly big on the Hawks as a team because I know they added like a bunch of pieces, but like just so many people are injured. Like Rondo's in and out of games. Danilo Gallinari came back, but he's just looked pretty bad as of late. Guys, like I mean Trey Young, he had that one streak part where he was just like just not hitting anything, but now he's picking it back together. Now he's trying to do everything he can. John Collins, man. John Collins. A guy that wanted a crazy max deal is giving you 8 points, bro. John Collins. I need more than 8 points from you. Like I really need more than 8 points. Like it's very imperative that you get more than 8 points because you are a guy that is a crazy hybrid type of player in my eyes, and I feel like you should be producing more than you have given. And I really don't enjoy how have been doing that. For the Celtics, this is a pretty good game for you guys. You guys finally got a win. It's been a minute. Guys, I feel like this has been such a down year for Celtics fans. I don't know why, But Kemba Walker's doing his thing, man. He's starting to get back into that All Star shape. I like what he's doing. Um, uh, I think I love a player that I love so much is Jalen Brown. Jalen Brown is such a great player. You see the evolution of Jalen Brown is ridiculous. If you were riding with him ever since he got drafted, bro, you would understand why it's so great to see this dude hooping now. Like it's so great. Like this guy is giving you 25 with this guy's giving you 25 with such efficient 50%. I believe he's 40% from the three. Like this dude is going crazy, bro. He's going crazy. I love what he is doing for that Celtics team, helping out Jason Tatum and being that guy that can carry you to the finish line. You know what I'm saying? His playmaking has gotten so much better oh my gosh, I love me personally as a ball player and as a guy that loves to watch basketball. I love guys who can play make. That is my thing. Like I love playmaking guys. And when you are a playmaker, I love you so much. That's why I love LeBron so much. He's such a great playmaker. But but you guys are like a well-rounded unit. I love, but you guys have been a bit streaky. You know, Jason Tatum's been a bit streaky. I believe like a couple games ago he had 6 points, 6 points for Jason Tatum, your All-Star. Jaylen Brown also should be your All-Star this year. But hey, but I do like where you guys are treading the right direction. Right direction. You guys are doing all right, you know, but yeah, I feel like your record is really not proof of that. So, you know, you guys have lost some pretty easy games, which I'm very concerned about. But at the end of the day, you guys will still always be a good team and always be in the conference finals. Hopefully, maybe this year, maybe not this year. I don't know. All right, the next game we want to talk about is the Suns versus the Pelicans. Oh, man, the Suns versus the Pelicans. CP3 is a point god. He is a point guard. I don't care what nobody says. He is a point guard. CP3 has to be one of the best point guards in NBA history. He's always so fun to watch. His impact to the Suns team is ridiculous. All right, guys. I mean, I know the Suns had a great time in the bubble. 8-0. They were kind of snubbed out the playoffs. If you want to ask me, they were kind of snubbed out the playoffs. But you guys, the CP3 has made your team something that is so beautiful. Everything is moving, flowing, and this guy has to give you so much impact. I don't know how long he will play in the NBA for now, but I really hope, I pray that he plays for as long as he can because this guy just gave you 15 with 19 dimes. 19 dimes. Imagine CP3. That dude was talking his shit. Yeah, I own this. I own this place. I own this place. I love when CP3 does this, bro. I love the Suns. Devin Booker didn't even do well in the fourth quarter. He was just there letting CP3 cook. And I love the Suns team. I really hope they make a deep playoff push. I really want to see them in the playoffs versus these tough teams. Because I know I don't want to face them in the Western Conference, you know what I'm saying? Because they're a tough team to beat nowadays. It's not it's not gonna be easy beating that team. Except for the Nets who kinda, you know, got them on a comeback. But hey, we're not gonna talk about it. So for the Pelicans, man, Stan Van Gundy, fix your rotations. Fix your rotations. You guys are such a talented team. I don't understand why you guys are near the bottom of your conference. You guys are such a talented team. I don't understand why you guys are like presumed to be like this bad. Like I don't understand. Like what is going on with your team? I don't understand. You guys have such great talent. Brandon Ingram is going crazy. Zion Williamson is shooting one of the most efficient years in NBA history, giving you 23 points on 60% shooting. That's ridiculous. How is a guy how is a guy who just takes layups and dunks and sometimes the occasional three and just gives you 23 points on 60% shooting? That's ridiculous. I don't understand why Stan Van Gundy is not rolling the right rotations. I feel like just sometimes you just gotta give Zion the ball. Give Zion the ball. Just give Zion the ball, please, because I'm sick and tired of seeing like just dumb rotations where there has been times where you can go on spurts and more just ISO, Brandon Ingram, ISO, and there's nothing there. Like, and sometimes just Steven Adams just sitting in the paint, man. You know, just sitting in the paint sometimes. That's what I take away from you guys, from the Pelicans. You know, that you guys got to work on some stuff. So the next thing we'll talk about is the Bucks versus the Thunder. First of all, let's talk about Thunder. Let's talk about Thunder first. I know they lost the game, but damn, them Thunder boys they're going crazy as far as who they're playing, man. They do not let any game roll past. They just like I know like they are one of those teams that you cannot sleep on at all. You cannot sleep on this team. The Thunder, even though they're so young, they got young guys and Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, who's been out, I believe, and Kendrick Williams and Darius Baisley. I really love Darius Baisley. And Lou Dort, who will sometimes be streaky, but will always lock you up at the end of the day. And Al Horford's doing great, being back to Celtics. Al Horford, Hawks. Al Horford, I love that dude. Back to being himself. Like I love what you guys are doing over there. Like you guys are doing a rebuild, but also staying in these games. For the Bucks, you finally got a win. Congratulations, man! You finally got a win. You were on like what, a 5 game losing streak? Yeesh. Giannis, I don't know what is going on with your team. It's just so weird. I know Drew Holiday's out, but like, come on, you guys. I mean, you guys have been pretty streaky. I don't know if it's just been you just don't care about the regular season anymore because we always know that you guys are a great regular season team. But come on, bro. I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need more from you guys. You guys have to push up a little more. Giannis had a pretty good game. He pretty much almost had a near triple double. I love what he does. But man, the Bucks, man, is it fire Mike Budenholzer? Nah, I don't know. I don't know. Fire Mike Budenholzer? I don't know. We have to wait. We have to see more wins. The next thing I want to talk about is the Raps versus the T Wolves. Oh my gosh. Anthony Edwards with probably the dunk of the year. Anyway, we most definitely had dunk on the year on Yuri Watanabe. That was the meanest post I've seen in such a long time. And it's so weird. It's coming from a rookie. And that dude is going crazy over there in Minnesota, man. Like I said, I love this team. Like I this my t- Minnesota Timberwolves were kind of my team that I didn't know if I wanted to put them in a playoff position because they have a really good team. Just their defense is just trash and ass. So like I really want to. This is one of my super teams, but obviously they disappointed this year, mostly because of injury. But we have to come to terms there to that. Are D'Angelo Russell and Carl Day Towns a good duo? I don't know. They haven't really played many games together, so I can't really tell you because it's so weird. Like I know it's just every time Cat is out, D'Angelo Russell's in, but every time Cat is in, D'Angelo Russell's out. So it's like, what is going on? Malik Beasley's hooping for them, but last game was not really a good game for them. Ants and Anthony Edwards, still can you just continue to do his thing, man? I know he had a bad game last night, but man, that dunk was crazy. For the Raptors, man, the Raptors, you guys are picking it up. You guys picking up, putting Pascal Siakam at the 5. I've been doing wonders for y'all. OG I know he's back in the lineup. You guys are doing great. You guys are flowing. You guys are rolling. I love what you guys are doing. I do believe you guys are a 500 team now, above 500, game above 500. You guys are rolling. You guys are stroking. I love what you guys are doing, and you guys should be able to make a playoff push. I think I'm confident in saying that you guys should be able to make a playoff push in the East. Oh yeah, kudos to Terrence Davis who hit that big shot against the Timberwolves. Love you guys. All right, so next game, the game of the night, the Clippers versus the Utah Jazz. I know what you're thinking. The Utah Jazz, red hot team. How could they go down to the Clippers, bro? They beat them one time already earlier this year, and how could they have lost it? The Clippers were just a better team. Kawhi Leonard was just going crazy. You know what I'm saying? I believe he had 28, 29 points. Had a really good game. I love what they're doing with on that team, and I love how they're like so like nobody's talking about them. That's good for y'all, man. That's good for y'all. So under the radar, it's good. Um, this was a game that I was like, wow, this Clipper team is dangerous. They beat one of the hottest teams in Utah, and that is crazy. The Utah Jazz, the Utah Jazz, Utah Jazz, Utah Jazz. This team, I love this team. I love watching them, and they're going crazy. But they're just it's just something about them. I don't know why I can't put them in the contender spot. I don't know why. They're really a great team. They're hooping this year. Jordan Clarkson is a menace on the bench. He's a menace. He dropped 40 against Sixers last game, coming off the bench, which is ridiculous. Man, I love what they're doing, but my thing with them is that I feel like the only difference they made this year is that they're just shooting more threes. Threes are flying. Defense is spiking. I love what they're doing, but it's just that this team is so something up with this team. Something up with this team. I don't know what it is. Something up with this team. But I just feel like if they're gonna miss, when are they gonna miss threes? If they're gonna miss threes, does that mean they're gonna lose? Because they're relying on that three though a lot. Relying on that three a lot. So I wonder, will they keep the hot streak going? Are they gonna go on a losing streak like they're known to have, where they have a really good hot streak, then they go on a losing streak? So I don't know. For that team, it's so uncertain. Even though they're the hottest team in basketball right now, it's so uncertain to watch them. So uncertain to watch them. Alright, but that will conclude my first ever YouTube NBA video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I know I rambled a lot. I know I started a lot, but hey, it's a YouTube thing. My first ever video. I'm not really a shy guy, but I'm kind of shy, I guess, when it comes to a camera. Um, I hope to see you guys soon, and please follow me on Instagram. I'll put links down below, and yeah, we out. Peace.
Why do they get up and leave? Why do they get